Hi YouTubers, wet and dull day today, and I need to do a few checks on the van, and this is on the Mazda Bongo, and it's to do with I need to check the oil because we've got quite a journey coming up, and it's about 200 miles plus, probably 400 miles by the time we come back. So I've got to check the oil, and that's the first thing I've got to do. And it's not as easy as some cars are just pulling the bonnet because the engine's under this lot. So the first thing you've got to do is obviously tidy up, and there's like a twist thing here. Yeah, you've got to undo that one in the centre console, the handbrake is. And there's one under this cover here. This is full of junk. Let's empty this, some of it out. I'm not normally this untidy. You can see it's one of those. Do that. Put it to one side. Close it up. And this lifts off. Can you see that? It's lifting up. And the first thing I've got to do is disconnect the display for the diesel heater, which is just here. So I'll do that. Is just push that in. I'll have to put the camera down. Push that in and unplug that like that. And then I've got two other wires which go to this extra light I've fitted, and that's to do with the glow plugs. That's the two wires there to the glow plug indicator. So I can now lift that console out completely and put it in the back, and I'll just do that. Oh, find that difficult to do it trying to hold a camera. Now I just stood it up behind the driver's seat. Next thing is to just tuck these wires out of the way, pull the carpet and click velcro the carpet. See the carpet? And I'll go around to the front, put that down. Okay, and what you have to do, so this is all undone now, look. Take this out of here. Pull that rod out, pull this rod out like that. Now under here there's some clamps. That's one. Where's the other one? Is it at the back? Let me just check. I can't remember where it is. No, there's just that one there. And then lift this up, clamp there, clamp there. That's that. Just again, I think I have to bring this seat forward, the back, like that. Okay, I think that's it. And then I'll just lift this whole lot up. It's not going up. Why is it not going up? Oh, I've got to put the seat forward. Apologies. Lift like that. Oh, struggling at the moment. Let me put the camera down. I think I've got the dicky seat in the wrong place. Let's try again. There we go. There we go. And there's the engine in all its glory. And there's the diesel heater sitting here, which looks still okay. That looks alright. So I'm going to dip the oil and it's like any other car. You just pull the dipstick out, wipe it and put it back, and I'm going to do that. Now, one of the common problems to do with the oil is the dipstick plastic top breaks off, and so it's difficult to pull the thing out the thing. So I made this, and it's a cupboard hook, an old piece of metal and a screw, and it screws on the top like that, and it just sits there. Looks quite good actually. Looks like it's original now. Right, diesel heater. Diesel heater sitting here, and it takes air, blows the air through there, through the chassis member into here. Currently it's taking air from the engine compartment, the cold air, and then heats it up and puts it into the back part of the campervan. A lot of people do this, and it does work okay. You think it'll get engine fumes, but it doesn't. But recently I parked alongside another car in a car park, and the fumes from the exhaust, which is there, were blowing under the van and being sucked in, so you could smell all the diesel fumes. So what I'm intended to do is to cut a hole through here and have the air coming in here for the input of the diesel heater. Can you see that in there? See there, that comes in near the passenger's floor well, just here. That's the plan, and I've got the fitting. Which is this one. It's quite a small one because it's only a 2 kilowatt, and that'll go onto there with a bit of luck. I might have to make some sort of adaptation so it goes in. I'm a bit limited because of the shape here of getting it in, and yeah, I should be able to fit it in here somehow, but it's getting it onto here is a problem because of the different sizes. So I'm going to have to make some sort of adapter. Bitterly cold today, forecasted snow, and we'll be driving into the snow when we're away, and it's about 200 miles we've got to do. There's no snow here in Corby, but I'm getting the heater set up so that it's taking air from the floor well here, through this vent here, into the diesel heater, out the diesel heater to the vent here. Originally, and a lot of people put them in so it's taking air from the engine compartment, but I've found if you park next to a car and the fumes from the exhaust don't blow away properly from the diesel heater, the fumes get back in the cab because it's sucked in through the heater. So I'm just setting the heater back in to where it should be, and I've drilled a hole through here, and this will be the intake for the heated air, and it's going in quite well actually, fingers crossed. Just got to put a couple of bolts and tighten the clamp up. Just reinforcing a bit of the bottom of the carpet, and hopefully that'll be it. Blow a bit of the air and muck out. Yeah, be glad to see the back of this done. It's not an easy job. Testing time. Right, switch on. On. Right, set the temperature to 6. Sitting in the van, testing it. I put it all back together and the fan was catching. So I've sorted that out now. And got it set to the maximum temperature. It's 10 degrees in here, so not too bad. Nothing on the carbon monoxide. What's the battery doing? Battery's in the green. That's okay. Well, all seems to be okay.